Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, in today's video we're going to be talking about the armor variants as well as test your metal. We're going to be looking at the good and the bad. Sorry everyone, I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been trying to work on other projects and that's been taking some time unfortunately. But now, don't worry, because you have me, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Test your metal is back and they have given us some great content like a shitty ornament that no one's going to use. But hey, don't worry, they gave us an alright effect, I guess. Woohoo! Let's get into the good and bad now. Test your metal armor. Now, I'm not going to talk about the old armor because we've already seen it and got it. There's no point in me doing it. So let's talk about the new sets. Let's look at the new sets for the knights, at least for me. Warmonger, you can't go wrong with it. You can't screw it up. If they screwed it up, I'd be really surprised. Griffin. I wouldn't have chosen the Korean themed armor for this. I would have chosen maybe a knight set to do, but overall it's pretty alright armor. The worst new test your metal armor has to go to Kyoshin. Now let me try and explain this.
What?
No, alright. I know that sounds bad.
If we take away the theme of test your metal, this armor is really good. But with the theme of test your metal in mind, it is not a good armor set. If you can jog your memory back to the Apollyon Legacy trailer, we got to see Tozen in a nice black and gold, as well as Apollyon. So they missed a great opportunity to give Warmonger Apollyon set with gold features, as well as the obvious answer for Kyoshin to give him Tozen's armor, black and gold features, as well as the most important part that they still haven't given him, his goddamn helmet. Typical Ubisoft fashion, we get to miss out on some amazing armor that could have been given to Kyoshin and Warmonger. Looks like I'm going to be waiting another maybe century to hopefully get the armor from Apollyon's Legacy for our heroes. But high hopes, low chances. As for the Outlanders test your metal armor, it's fine, it's good for what it is. Personally, I just don't care for the Outlanders until they add a Mongolian hero, so not much to add on that. My only other big issue with test your metal is that we don't get any new armor for the older heroes, unfortunately, as I wish we did. I can't wait to beat up Apollyon, Seijiro, maybe even Tozen, but the one I'm really excited to beat up is Bullhorn. Before we talk about Gladiator's new armor as well as the new armor variants, let's talk about the map we're going to be playing on for Test Your Metal. Now, obviously it looks amazing, they always do a good job of making map designs as well as the look and feel of the map. I just wish we could actually have a new map for once. Now we have to address the big elephant in the room.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
I'm not a Gladiator main, I don't play him at all, I don't have any real reps in him. And I don't have a foot fetish, so I need your guys' opinion. Do you guys think this looks good? If you want my honest opinion, I think it looks shit. The only thing I would say I like about Gladiator's new armor is his arms because of the chainmail. Other than that, I think everything else looks shit. I think the helmets look shit, and I don't really like seeing his face.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't.
Now we get to talk about more armor variants. How fun. Another big issue is that we are receiving basically the same armor that we already have for certain heroes. For example, Warden, Shigoki, and Centurion. Basically, we already have that armor.
This is fucking bullshit. Okay? These fucking assholes, these fucking assholes! The fuck is their problem, man?
Just some more garbage armor variants that have no soul or passion. PK's armor is nice, it looks pretty cool with the black and gold. I'll never play her, but that's besides the point. Gladiator's armor variant looks better than his new armor. Black Prize is pretty good, it's less edgy, so more of that please. Warmonger's looks really nice, as well as Griffin's. Lordbringer's armor looks really good. One improvement I would make is to get rid of his armor for his arms and show off his big muscles. Conqueror's armor looks good, it's better than the dog muzzle looking armor that we got in year 6. Now moving on to my favorite faction and my favorite hero, Kensei.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
When taking a look at Kensei's armor, it is absolutely spectacular on the metal work, black and gold and silver. It is just beautiful. It is some of the best Kensei armor I've seen for him in a very long time. I don't know how Ubisoft can come out of the blue and make this beautiful set of armor for Kensei when recently we've been getting dog shit for the samurai and especially for Kensei. Someone in the dev room knows what they're doing. They need to listen to that person more. This Orochi armor is really good. Now I wouldn't say it's great because we already have similar versions of this set. That's why I'm not saying it's great compared to the Kensei armor where we haven't got something like that before. If you remember in my last video, I was extremely harsh on Shinobi and Aramusha. And I would have to say that this time I'm not, because this is some really good armor and they're finally, I know this is going to be strange, I think they're out of the dark ages on armor sets. I think we're finally seeing the light and getting some good armor for these two heroes. Hitakiri's set is definitely an improvement from last year's armor set they got.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
But personally I think it's just kind of lame because we already have a version of this but white, and I don't think they did really much with this set to make it unique enough. As for Kyoshin, I really like the arms and the chest. I'm not the biggest fan of the helmet, but other than that, it's a really good set. Nobushi's armor looks really good and clean, and I would say that she might be the second best or the third best for the samurai. For the knights, I would say Griffin and Warmonger have the best looking armor variants for the knights in this season. It looks really nice, and I don't know which one's better than the other. They're both tied for me on how good they are. The worst armor, in my opinion, goes to Gladiator. I just don't like it, and I don't think I ever will.
Know your fucking place, trash!
I hope you enjoyed this video. Now don't go anywhere just yet, because I have some big projects that I'm working on that you might see very soon. As well, don't forget to like and subscribe. And with that out of the way, I'll see you next time.